Hello there, Liverpool fans. How have you been going? It's been quite a while since I made a video, and there were a couple of things I was a bit busy with, private matters, but whatever. Regarding Liverpool, we are today, by the way, the 20th of August 2014. There's about 1.5 weeks left before the transfer window ends, and still no new striker. But at least Liverpool got their left back position sorted. Alberto Moreno has finally signed. It's a bit of an old news to talk about this today, but I didn't make a video since then, I think. Now this is just a quick catch up with you guys. So there were rumors emerging from last night and early in the morning about Mario Balotelli again being linked to Liverpool. Those rumors have since been denied at the time of speaking, at least. It's about 8 o'clock now, 8 p.m. here in France, or wherever you are. I think AC Milan have officially denied, not 100% denied though, just saying that at the moment there has been no bid as yet from Liverpool, but stressing though the fact that the transfer window ends on the 1st of September, so they said that they'll see what happens. Now Mario Balotelli, guys, as you all know, did play for Manchester City, I think 2 years ago, when Roberto Mancini was still the manager over there, and he's an undeniable talent, still young, 24 years old I think, but unfortunately he comes with a track record of problems off the pitch. He's a bit of a crazy head, if you see what I mean. Like I said before in my previous videos, he even had a fight in training with Mancini, and he's capable of the best and of the worst also. So he's a bit of a character, you know, special character. So it would be quite a surprise if Liverpool bring Balotelli in as a striker, considering that what they've had to live with Luis Suarez, with his off the pitch problems. But you never know. In any case, at the very least, Liverpool are trying, so we'll have to see what happens. But so far it has been denied. But me personally, I will be very surprised if Liverpool go for Balotelli. Let me know your thoughts, as ever, in the comments section. I would think that Liverpool are obviously interested in the football player, but would have serious reservations with regards to the person. Now he's still young, he's still got to improve both on the pitch and on a personal level. Will Brendan Rodgers and Liverpool, and especially the PR team of the club, will they be motivated to bring such a character to the club? It remains to be seen, but we'll have to see. As ever, whatever the targets, Liverpool do need another striker. Brendan Rodgers himself said this, and there's only 1.5 weeks left. Me personally, realistically, I think that we'll end up with Wilfried Bony. Good player. Will be overpriced, Obviously, if Swansea are asking for 19 or 20 million pounds, he's not worth 20 million pounds, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see, guys. Realistically, like I'm telling you, I think Wilfried Bony will be the one. The deal, I can very easily see a deadline day deal for Wilfried Bony. I personally do not want to see Samuel Eto'o to the club because I think he's past it and he will cost a fortune. My personal preference would be for Falcao, but it's very well documented that Falcao is waiting and hoping for Real Madrid to come in for him. So it would seem that he has absolutely no interest in Liverpool, but at the same time he's no longer interested to remain in France at Monaco. So will it be a case of waiting until the last minute for Falcao? The strange thing is with Real Madrid, there are whispers going around that they need to sell before buying, and they would have to sell maybe Angel Di Maria, probably to Manchester United. Now Di Maria, I made a video before on this player, very, very good player. I will be very, very unhappy if Manchester United get Di Maria. But even for me, even if Real Madrid sell Di Maria, what will they do with a player like Falcao? I think Karim Benzema signed a contract extension not long ago. They have Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously, James Rodriguez, Gareth Bale. Although it would be fair to say that Ronaldo and Bale are not 100% strikers, but they play as very, very attacking midfielders, borderline strikers. And they have Benzema and they have James Rodriguez, so I don't see the need for them to get a player like Falcao. But you never know. Real Madrid, it's Real Madrid. If there's the slightest chance of Madrid showing an interest or being willing to buy Falcao, it's Liverpool are fighting a losing battle, for sure. Now, with regards to the deal about Falcao, it would be a loan deal. At least these are the rumors going around right now. Costly loan deal, but I think it's worth it. Because Falcao, although he had a very bad injury last season, he's a goal machine, as you all know, Falcao. El Tigre, the Tiger. Replacing El Pistolero by the Tiger. This would be my dream. Talks about Edinson Cavani have cooled. Like I said before, I'm not a massive fan of Cavani. The style of play. Don't get me wrong, he's an absolutely world-class striker, Cavani. But like I said before, he's a bit one-dimensional for me. He does work hard. He has the pace and he's a good finisher, obviously, Cavani. But I'm not a massive fan of Cavani. For me, he's very similar to Wilfried Bony, albeit being very much better than Bony, obviously. But I prefer Falcao. But we'll have to see, guys. So, like I said, let me know your thoughts. Who would you like to see Liverpool buy? Who do you think realistically Liverpool are going to end up with? Me personally, I think it will be Wilfried Bony. I'm hoping for Falcao, but I'm not raising my hopes up. I think, to be fair to Liverpool, they are trying. Credit to them for at least trying. By the way, they are making, once again, an absolute mockery of what I said with regards to their transfer strategy. Falcao, I think, is 28 now, will be 29 soon. Confirmed world-class striker, but approaching the wrong end of 30, but he's still got a lot of fuel left in the tank. He's still, for me, Falcao has got at least 2 to 3 years left at a very high level. And if he stays fit, I think with a player like Falcao, you're guaranteed a minimum of 20, between 15 and 20, even 25 goals. And he could be the difference between Liverpool actually having a good season and a great season. But we'll have to see, guys. Let me know your thoughts. Any other players you have in mind. Alright, just to tell you that I'm in France, like you all know, and reports emerging in France, starting to emerge in France over there, that Liverpool are showing strong interest in Falcao and could be on the verge of making a bid. But at the same time, the player wants Madrid, Real Madrid. What a surprise. But we'll have to see, guys. So, as ever, please comment, like, and subscribe for those who haven't. And I'll talk to you soon. Alright? Take care, guys. Bye.